Okay, y'all, another week's come and gone. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be answering some questions each Wednesday. And today's question was, how do we set up according to the wind? Well, what I'm doing right here, I just put this ground blind up back behind us. This is a perfect example. Right here, we've got about 9 acres of soybeans that the farmer left standing for us, and I went in, put some wheat and turnips in them too. On the other end of them, way out in the field, you probably couldn't see up there's a shooting house. I just put this ground blind up. This is going to be primarily a rifle stand. We know the majority of our deer are coming from across this field. What this does is I want my wind coming away from there, not going in there or blowing across the food source, because if a deer catch our wind, it's going to blow the whole evening's hunt or morning's hunt, whichever one you're hunting that day. But by putting the shooting house there and putting this here, say Jay or any of his buddies, whoever shows up is going to be hunting here, you know, they may only be here certain days of the year. So whenever they're here, if there's any way possible, I want them to be able to hunt this. So by putting a stand there and the ground blind here, we can hunt multiple. Actually, this setup, we can almost hunt any wind, because north, northwest, anything out of the west is blowing in here, south, even east over there is blowing, still not blowing into the bedding area where we know they're coming from. So we don't want our wind blowing over the bedding area, and we don't want it blowing into the food source where a lot of our deer are going to be stacking into while we're hunting. Not every place sets up like this right here, but this is the perfect scenario for rifle hunting. We got our soybeans, our food plot in front of us, majority of the deer coming from the opposite side, and we can almost hunt this setup on any wind. Just make sure wherever you're hunting, you don't ever want your wind going in over the bedding area, and you don't want it going in over where most of your deer are going to stack into for the evening, which is a lot of times is a food source. Hope you'll have a great week. Don't forget, get outside every chance you get.